Yeah, money season, every season, necklace freezing, I'm a star.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, scratch that, bro. Scratch the intro, dog. I can't even play that intro right now, bro. Take a look at the screen, bro. See what happened, bro. In the last episode, we lost, man. We lost the Super Bowl to Travis Hunter and the freaking Jaguars. I threw 2 interceptions, bro. And one of them was the game-ending interception in overtime to Travis Hunter. Absolutely horrible freaking performance, bro. If you look at the box score, I had 2 turnovers, bro. And it was on me. 2 interceptions to Travis Hunter, bro. He went absolutely insane against us with 5 solo tackles, 9 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. He got a sack on me and 2 picks, bro. He just literally cooked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It sucks because we both got drafted in the same, you know what I'm saying, year, bro. And he's a big op now. I ain't gonna lie, I hate him now, bro. I don't like him, bro. Me and him got beef, dog. Like, he violated me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He knocked off my dreams, man. As you guys know, bro, Twinkle Toes, man, came a long way, bro. At the age of 10, bro, he lost his father to gun violence, and then he started doing a lot of bad things, bro, because he was the oldest in his household, bro. Trying to take care of his mom and his 8 siblings, bro, brothers and sisters. So he would break into cars, rob people, break into houses, you know, steal from stores, do a lot of stuff. He never got caught by the cops by the grace of God because he was so fast on his feet, and that's how he got the nickname Twinkle Toes. When he got to high school, he decided to turn his life around and try to do something positive, so he started playing football, but he didn't really get any PT at all until his senior year when the starting quarterback went down with an injury, and he got to play the final 5 games of the season and went crazy, bro. Ended up getting an offer from Georgia State, and he wanted to go to his dream school, Georgia Bulldogs, but they didn't offer him, so he had to settle for Georgia State. Won the Heisman at Georgia State, got them ranked, bro. Got him from a 1-star school to a ranked top 25 school, and then finally got that offer from Georgia. Went to Georgia, bro. Made it all the way to the national championship. Won a Heisman, but then lost the national championship to Alabama. And in his 3rd final year of college, he knew that he needed a natty under his belt if he was going to make it to the NFL and get drafted high, because he wanted to get drafted high so he can get more money to take care of his family and get him out of the hood of East Atlanta, bro. He went to East Atlanta High School, ATLANTAGA, that's where he's from. So he decided to do something crazy, bro, which was wild, and he actually left Georgia and went to Bama and then made it all the way to the national championship the 2nd year in a row, but this time against Georgia as a rematch, but he's on the other side, and he beat his favorite team, his hometown team, Georgia, and Georgia hated him for a long time. So when he got drafted, he actually got drafted by the Falcons, and there was a lot of love and hate. You know, some people were happy, but some people were calling him a traitor for what he did in college, and he said, listen, I'm gonna make it right with y'all by bringing y'all first ever Super Bowl ring ever in franchise history for the Falcons. And in his first freaking rookie season, bro, he made it all the way to the game before the Super Bowl and lost 35-0 to the Green Bay Packers in a snow blizzard game, and he was mad. He decided to stay and try to win another ring, and he ended up getting it that next year, won the Super Bowl, bro, went crazy, brought him their first ever ring, and then left, went to Minnesota. In his first year, Minnesota Vikings and Justin Jefferson, he went 14-3 and won the Super Bowl last year, and decided to try to make history by being one of the only quarterbacks in NFL history to get back-to-back Super Bowl wins, bro. Only 5 other quarterbacks have done that, bro. Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady are 2 of them that have done that. He wants to be great like them, so he knows he's gonna have to eventually do that. So instead of leaving, he decided to try to get that repeat, and we made it all the way to this point, the Super Bowl, bro. Finally got all the way to this point, bro. And we were in overtime, bro. All we had to do was go down the field and score to win, but I threw a pick to Travis Hunter, and now we're here, bro, with an option, with a decision to make. Do I stay with the Vikings and try to get my revenge and win another Super Bowl? It won't be a back-to-back or a repeat, so it won't be that special. It'll just be another ring. Or I can leave and go to another team and, you know, try to make history either somewhere else with some team that hasn't won a Super Bowl. So that's what we're gonna be finding out here today, man. Let's go ahead and advance to the week, man. It's crazy, bro. Everybody's all mad now because we lost, bro. Like, man, probably Justin Jefferson, bro, to be honest. Let's see. Oh no, it's Tay Felton. What's up, man? How you feeling, bro? You all right? I heard you a little disgruntled, man. What's going on with you, bro? Hey, man, what's going on with my targets lately? Are you serious? We just lost the Super Bowl. You know I'm open all the time, right? We have to do something about this. Bro, the season's over now, bro. Like, what are you gonna do about his targets? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't know who the f you think you talking to, real bro. I'm already mad, bro. I already took a L, bro. You should know your role. Who do you think you talking to, bro? You should calm down. You have to know your role on this team and do whatever you're asked to do. Real talk, bro, because now you got me mad, bro. Acting like you not even Justin Jefferson or Jordan Addis. Calm down. Seriously, I know my role, and it's to make plays. I can't do that if I'm not getting the ball. Bro, I get that you're frustrated, but we have to play our part. Let's find a way to make this work together, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? We supposed to be on the same team. I'm all for teamwork, but I need more chances to contribute. You need to fix this. Bro, you're not Justin Jefferson, and you're not Jordan Addison, bro. You're not one of the best receivers on this team. So I don't know who you think you talking to, bro. I'm already mad that I took an L, and now you coming out here talking to me like that, bro. Who the freak you think you talking to, bro? Bro, like, you're not even built like that, bro. You're not even gangster, bro, for real, dog. We got a message from my agent, bro. Let's see what she's talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that just made me mad, bro. Congrats on being named Offensive Player of the Week. Your dedication and stellar performance last game have really set you apart. Excited to see you continue dominating. I won offensive player of the week even though I lost. Man, I don't want to hear that, bro. Get that out my face, bro. Everybody making me mad right now, bro. Talking to me, bro. I don't want to hear it for none of y'all bums, bro. Leave me the freak alone, bro. Y'all weird, bro. All right, as you see, bro, we got a contract re-sign right here. Are they gonna force me to re-sign with this team, bro? Let me see what's going on. But now I'm mad, bro. The Vikings want to offer me $77 million for 3 more years, bro. Is a top 0% offer. This is actually crazy. It's a top 0% offer. This offer is the top 0% of contracts in the NFL and top 8% for your position. So I'd be in the top 8% with this amount of money. So this is a good amount of money. But if you look, my estimated market value is $239 million, and they're trying to give me $77 million, bro. Hold on, bro. What the? That's lowballing, bro. They literally lowballing me, bro. Are they stupid, bro? Bro, I just bought y'all a championship. I just bought y'all the 2 back-to-back Super Bowls, even though we didn't win. But now when I lose, y'all want to try to lowball me with this low number? And then you got Tay Felton talking trash, getting mad at me. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all got me mad, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ungrateful. All right, you're not respecting me. I need way more money. I'm worth $240 million. You trying to give me $77 million? Man, I'm leaving, bro. Decline, bro. I don't want to stay here. The offer withdrawn, bro. I don't want to stay at this team, bro. I'm moving on, bro. Real talk, because that just made me mad, bro. I'm gonna always have love for the fans. I'm gonna always have love for Justin and the dogs that I made a connection with on this team. But Tay Felton, I don't like you no more, bro. And the Vikings, bro, that was messed up, bro. That was really rude, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy, bro. Wow, man, I ended up leaving, dog. Wow, if you look, bro, I got no team on my jersey, bro. I literally have no team right now. I'm literally a part of 0 teams. Wow, this is crazy, bro. I don't know, man. That just made me mad, though, bro. Let me see if they picked up another quarterback since I left. Nah, they still got JJ McCarthy only. I mean, damn, I did leave a good team, though. Look at all these dogs, bro. I did leave a good team, but I don't know, bro. It's time for a change. I feel like it's time for a change, man. Let's go ahead and get into this free agency, bro. I just truly feel like it's time for a change, my boy. I can't lie, bro. And here we are, bro. What the heck, bro? Why is everybody offering me these low amounts of money, bro? Oh my gosh. All right, bro. Hold on. We got to break this down, bro. We got to break this down. We got to break this down. All right, man. Hey, I did it. I left the Minnesota Vikings, bro. I left, all right? I did my part. I made history by bringing them their first ever Super Bowl ring in NFL history, bro. And not only that, I brought them to the Super Bowl twice. We almost got another one, bro. You know, so I think I did my part. The city of Minnesota or the state, whatever it is, I don't even know, bro. And we did what we had to do, man. Now it's time to move on, bro. And there's a lot of teams to choose from, dog. So first things first, we got the Bears. You know what I'm saying? They're offering me $79 million for 3 years, bro. It's a low ball. The Bengals, $26 million for 1 year. This is actually kind of good because they only want to keep me for 1 year. So, you know, I think that's a good deal. I'm not stuck for 3 years like some of these other contracts. You know what I'm saying? The Bengals, you know what I'm saying? We got the Bills, 3 years, $79 million, still a low ball. The Broncos, $52 million for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? The Browns, $105 million for 4 years. They really, really want me, bro. They want me bad. $100 million. Then we got the Buccaneers, $79 million, 3 years. The Cardinals, $143 million, 3 years. That's the biggest one I've seen so far. Them Cardinals talking. They want me. The Chargers, $52 million, 2 years. The Chiefs, $26 million, 1 year. Obviously, they don't need me. They got Patrick. The Colts, $52 million, 2 years. The Commanders, $52 million, 2 years. The Cowboys, $239 million for 3 years. Oh my gosh. This is literally my entire value. They want to give me what I'm worth for 3 years, $239 million. Top 0% of contracts and top 0% of my position. I'd be the highest paid quarterback in the NFL right now if I signed this deal. And I'd get 450 XP and 450 credits per game versus here's 350, 350, 350, 350, 400, 350, 350, 350, 350, 350, and 350, bro. So the Cowboys are giving me the most everything, but obviously they suck. So like, I see why they want me so bad, you know? The Dolphins, $26 million 1 year, 350. The Eagles, $105 million for 4 years. Wow. The Falcons, $105 million for 4 years. Hey, I just played for them though. They want me back. ATLANTHEA, that's where I'm from. Should I go back to Atlanta? I don't know. We're gonna get to it though. Stay patient. The 49ers, $79 million 3 years. The Giants, $79 million 3 years. You know, I'm a Giants fan in real life. Cam Scatterboo, you know, I don't know. The Jaguars, $105 million 4 years. I'm not playing with Travis Hunter, man. F them. I don't like them, bro. They just knocked me off. The Jets, $105 million 4 years. The Lions, $143 million 3 years. They really sucked last year, so I can see why they want me. The Packers, $26 million 1 year. The Panthers, $52 million 2 years. The Patriots, $105 million 4 years. That's big. The Raiders, $26 million 1 year. The Rams, $79 million 1 year. The Ravens, $52 million 2 years. The Saints, $79 million 3 years. The Seahawks, $143 million 3 years. The Steelers, $105 million 4 years. The Texans, $79 million 3 years. And the Vikings, Man, look at this, man. You gonna re-offer me an even lower amount, 26 million, when you was just trying to offer me 79 million? Man, get out my face, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Man, the Vikings got me tight, bro. They treated me like the Giants treated Saquon, bro. Real talk, bro. All right, next thing we need to look at, position needed. You know what I'm saying? So all of these have an A for position needed, meaning that I would really fit for the position. But if you look at the grade for the scheme fit, F minus, F minus, F minus, F plus, D, that's the best so far. F minus, F minus, F minus, D plus, that's the best so far. The Cowboys, F plus, F minus, F plus, F, D, Lions, okay. F, D plus Rams, D minus Seahawks, F. Okay, so the best two are the Rams and the Cowboys as far as the scheme fit. And the Cowboys are giving me the most of everything. So I ain't gonna lie, this is a pretty offer right here, bro. Play for the Dallas Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? They haven't won a championship since the 90s. I can bring back that glory, bring back America's team glory, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So obviously, bro, you guys wanna know what I'm thinking. So there's two routes I can go. I can either just pick a team that I wanna go to based off the money and based off where I wanna play, or I can continue on this historical journey that I'm on, which is trying to bring every team that's never won a Super Bowl their first ever ring. You know what I'm saying? There are 12 teams that's never won a Super Bowl. The Vikings and the Falcons were one of those two teams, two out of those 12. I already won a ring for both of them, so there's 10 teams left. And the 10 teams are the Cardinals, you know what I'm saying? They've never won. They are offering me a lot of money. The Bills, which is crazy. They hot right now. They got Josh Allen. They got a crazy fan base. That could be crazy. You know, Josh Allen, I don't know. The Buffalo Bills, I might got to take it over and bring them their first ring. I was supposed to go last year. It was between the Bills and the Vikings, but I chose the Vikings. Maybe this time I choose the Bills. We also got the Bengals. They've never won a Super Bowl. I could be over there with Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jamar Chase, T. Higgins going crazy. Take Joe Burrow's spot, you know, bring them their one ring and dip. That could be tough. Then we got the Browns. They've never won a Super Bowl. They offered me 105 million. You know what I'm saying? They got Shador Sanders over there, but I would take his spot. Obviously, I'm better than him. And we could try to bring the Browns to their first Super Bowl. Like, that'd be crazy. We got the Detroit Lions, bro. A really, really high market. You know, they were trash last year. They only won like 3 games. They absolutely suck. They got a good fan base. You know what I'm saying? Jameer Gibbs, you know, that could be good, bro. Playing for the Lions. That's a good call, too. They never won a ring. I could bring them their first one. The Texans also never won a Super Bowl. That would be wild because they got a good intro. They got a good entrance. They got a good team. They got a lot of hype around them. That could be tough, too, you know, playing for Houston. Then we got the Chargers, man. You know what I'm saying? The Chargers are pretty good, too. They got Keenan Allen. You know, they got some dogs. They got a good team. Good, beautiful uniforms. You know, they look beautiful. The powder blues. They never won a ring, too. That could be a good team. Oh, wow. The Titans are a team that's never won a ring, but they didn't even offer me. The Titans didn't even give me an offer. That's crazy. Wait, let me see how many teams offered me. 31 teams. So the only team that didn't offer me was the Titans. That's crazy, bro. Well, they never won a ring, too, but I can't go to them because they ain't offered me. Then we got the Panthers, bro. They've never won a Super Bowl neither. You know what I'm saying? That could be pretty cool. Cam Newton almost did it, but they lost to the Broncos that year. And last but not least, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are offering me a lot of money, by the way, 100 million. But it's like, bro, I got hatred for them, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? They beat me, bro, in the Super Bowl, dog. They knocked me off. Why would I want to go to a team that beat me in the Super Bowl? They just won the Super Bowl. They were a team that's never won a ring, but they just did. Never mind, I'm tweaking. They just did. They got their first championship against us. Wow, so that's crazy. That's nuts, bro. They got their first ring against me. So I can't even make history for them ever again. I can never go to the Jaguars and make history for them because they made it against me. That's freaking weird, bro. All right, well, so those are my options, bro, as far as teams that's never won a ring. Is the Cardinals, the Bills, the Panthers, the Bengals, the Browns, the Lions, the Texans, the Chargers, and that's it, bro. So those are the teams. Or I could go to my favorite team, the New York Giants, and try to go crazy with Cam Scatterbull and stuff and try to run it up. And I'd also have Malik Neighbors on my team. Or I can go to the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't won a Super Bowl since the 90s, and they're offering me the most money. So it'd be the bet. Like, I'd set my family up for life. I'd be so financially stable, and I have the best scheme fit with them and everything. But, you know, they just suck so bad. Like, do I want to play there, you know? Go in the comments. Whatever team has the most comments, bro, that's the team I'm going to sign with. I'm going to count all the comments, and by the time y'all let me know who y'all want me to sign with, that's who I'm going to sign with. So go in the comments, let me know, bro. I kind of want to go to the Bills low-key, I think, but I don't know, bro. Go in the comments, let me know what you think. I think the Bills will be tough. I love y'all boys so much. I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure you always put God first. Remember, you are chosen, so move like it. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang, gang.